Alright, let's use this nice knot here as the cross guard, small edge as a handle. Alright, now let's cut off this broken edge to make a nice blade profile blank. And there we go. Nice blank of the Ant Guardian sword. If you're wondering why I'm calling it the Ant Guardian, it's because it's got a whole bunch of ant tunnels on the one side that I'm going to make sure I preserve while I'm sanding it, because that just adds character to the piece. Start off with some finger grooves. I usually like to start with the handle first, because it gives me a nice place to grip while I'm beveling the blade. Just rounding off the sharp edges here and defining the handle. Now, I'm sorry my phone stopped recording for the footage there, but here's the Ant Guardian sword finished and shaped. Now, we did lose the beginning of the burning as well, but here is the handle. Now, this is the first sword I've made where I just left the edge of the bevel unburned. Personally, I love it, and I'm going to be doing more of these, but what do you guys think? Let me know. Um, this one is made again of Douglas fir with those nice, beautiful grain lines. And the ant holes, as you can see on the one side there where the knot juts out. Oh, it just showed up beautifully. I'm glad I left those in.